Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 bringing you another COH2 replay for episode 300. Now, for episode 300, I thought I would do something special, so I'm going to highlight a replay just by myself of my own replay, and I figure you guys will enjoy that. Again, it's a very special 300th episode. Again, just me doing my own replay, no one else.
How do we actually get some quality in this replay? By having people that actually know what, Company Heroes 2, the newest meta, the strategies, that might help.
Oh, okay, 151, that's fine. That's been done before. As long as it's just you, that's fine, as long as we don't have anyone else.
But you're missing the trap logic.
God
you need
damn it.
traps when you do code 2.
Oh my
This is where I
God.
come in.
Is that
Ace,
why?
Trap expert extraordinaire.
So, in this game, it's myself, Ace, Sean, and as you can see here, it's 151, not Delta, definitely 151. Sean was supposed to be in this, but alas, he's busy at the moment, so...
All I see is Greyshot 117, Ace, really large handicap, and handicap.
Yep, exactly. So, nothing's changed with my brother being in this game. Right here.
You mean not being in this game?
No, you're definitely in it. I swear. So, in any case, why do I highlight this game? A, because it has the core group in it. That's why, again, Sean, Ace, 151, and 117, the core group, as shown right here. But
and I still feel excluded.
It's fine. But in any case, what do we got over here? So we got me as the Soviets. We got over here as yellow. We got Ace, and on the far right we have Sean
Also Soviet.
and Delta.
Which is a match made in heaven, let me tell you.
Yeah. Delta's really trying to, well, help out Sean and go for this fuel on the right. Again, the whole goal in this map, again, it's a 4v4 on Hill 400. Usually, these points right here, so this one and the one over here, are major setting points to cut off or pretty much get access to fuel. So, if let's say on this right side, if the allies can gain control of this point, then control this one in the fuel, they'll have access to it. But if they lose this point, doesn't matter if they have the other two, they're just not going to have it connected. So it'll be pointless.
And I would just like to point out already we're seeing a pro strat of Delta completely ignoring the units on his left flank, allowing Sean's MG to be flanked, thus actually allowing the access to secure that area pretty easily. Yeah. Although Sean may have actually retreated prematurely there, because Sean does make a lot of mistakes, and I think his MG would have been fine.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like saying Sean's a good player is blasphemy. So
it's like saying you know, traps aren't women. You know, it's just wrong.
In any case, we have Pliskin with a sniper opening fire as well, pushing back some of Delta's forces. Delta, by the way, went Recon Support Company. Well, I'm gonna go B4. I think we all know that. Supports Soviet industry was used by Ace. Try to get his glorious KV2.
Oh, I love that KV2, man.
On the far
left, walking cuck machine.
We have a penal troop along with a sniper as well, with already 3 kills. Now, we're trying to gain control of this left-hand side, but as you can see, the enemy doing a pretty damn good job of holding the left, which should be something for us that would be easy to take, but no, with their Volk squads are coming in from multiple different angles, and just making it very difficult for us to keep this fight going. So, that is a key issue. But we're keeping it strong, and we also have additional penal troops over here, capturing the munitions, which will help. And as long as we have this point, doesn't matter if they have the fuel or not, they are not going to get it toward their base. So that's right now good for us. Right now we have another push on left. Sniper, though, picking off some of Delta's guys. Oh, boy.
Yeah, when you have those Pathfinders, you want to keep them at mid to long range, because if they have a special Springfield rifle, which has a chance to insta-kill any model that's below 40 health. So you really want to try to keep them in the back doing that DPS, because they're very squishy. So you don't really want to push over the gauge unless they have bars. And then Sean using the patented double MG maneuver and gets routed again.
Yeah. I was actually surprised he got routed, though the MG was literally facing like this tree line over here, so I'm not entirely sure why he was that way. You figure if he was trying to cover this north, a little farther back might have helped. Delta pushing on in, but without really any additional MG or support weapons.
I'm trying to push up. I'm trying to push up, but that sniper is just so it's such a problem.
Yeah, that sniper's actually up to what, 6 kills now? Will be.
Oh, I gotta give props to Delta. He's actually he's in cover this time. So he's actually holding his own a little bit more than usual.
151, you mean? 151.
I mean, yeah, 151 staying in cover a little bit. Doing good though.
So it looks like they really want your sniper dead.
On the other side,
8 kills.
trying to kill his sniper, but then Penals were like, nah, man, Strafniki will die for the sniper.
Yeah, also close range MG will instantly suppress. Sniper
Yeah,
could start picking him off, but my MG is
Orange
suppressing them.
went double Stern Pioneer as an opener, which is really horrible. But I did a quick flick right there. You know,
Hey, you got a star. You got
it's like
that
Dust 2 already. Dust 2 getting that sweet flick.
Oh, damn it. You sniped the guy right as I was trying to shoot him. So that would have caused suppression. But it's fine.
Worth it.
It's fine. We actually have the full left side, so we have an MG and a couple squads over here.
Yeah.
I'm putting some mines down south because I'm a mine whore. You can deal with that. Oh, wait. My apologies. Look at this. We got Sean going with a sniper to counteract the enemy
counter
sniper.
sniper.
The British counter sniper. Just lying in wait. Again, can he
He
outsnipe
could get
the
it.
sniper?
He could
waiting.
get it here. I would actually run up and try to get it right there because he's not paying attention.
There he goes.
Going for it.
Yeah,
There he
he's going
goes.
for it.
No.
Ooh,
No.
he shouldn't have moved. Ooh.
No, he
if
still-
he actually
Come
could
on,
have
fire.
done it. Oh,
Fire,
wow.
you bitch.
Wow.
Fire. Sean is just running through everything.
Oh, on the retreat.
Oh.
Lucky.
Fun fact, that sniper didn't just die, he blew up. That arm-piercing sniper
He was
bullet.
gibbed.
I love the little, like burst of blood you'll see from it. Nice little effect. But in any case, we got folk squads moving on in with us G44s. Pretty annoying, especially for the allies initially, because again, they're very good medium to close range. MGs will do wonders for them, and of course, better infantry. But yeah, you're gonna need something to hold those suckers back. British infantry in cover is also a good idea. But also, we can see here that Sean is going armored car because he's always fuck fortifications. Penal troops moving on in by Ace to help clear out these Volk squads. We can see here that this guy put a medical right here with a sport gun. Again, trying to...
No bueno on this map.
Oh, can Ace get the kill? Ace is trying to go for the kill.
I think I wiped this one right here.
Yep, you do.
I wiped it. I get that wipe. And then I think I... either soon or eventually. I know I do something really interesting over on that side in a little bit. And then,
Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Luckily, this guy got double hit with a mine, which was fantastic. And my shot
I believe he loses that. Yeah, I just saw it disappear in the upper right-hand corner. He actually loses that Stern Pioneer getting a Russian MG, which is actually not a good trade at all. So Greyshot and I are pretty much carrying the game right now. We're just fucking everything in sight.
I mean, you guys don't have the fuel, though. That major disappointment to the fatherland.
Yeah. Wait, motherland, you got... It's motherland for the Soviet Union.
Here goes Sean trying to kill a scout car. But he's for once he gets some good micro, but ooh, see, he should have... Yeah, see, he should have reversed right there, but he didn't, so now his armored car is out.
Don't worry, Delts is coming
up.
I mean, 151 is coming up to assist. And he's trying to, like, take over this munitions. Grouping up a little too much. I expect the grenade to be...
See,
as you would expect of me, I'm probably going to also get to retreat.
What? 151 putting 2 squads on top of each other in 0 cover, surrounded by all sides. Just top level plays right there.
Meanwhile,
loving it. Good job, 151.
Oh my god, me and Ace
Thank
are
you, I
just
tried.
Oh yeah, I remember this. We
took
chased this all the way back.
Get him.
Oh, and then then he built with fortifications like the Wonders normally do. But the good thing about Black Guns is they're pretty weak to satchel charges, so that was a nice little fun pickup right there.
We can see here that, I'm sorry, I forgot to go over names. So the enemy team, it's Fritzy, Pliskin, Haiyang, and Alto. Yeah, he got most of his fortifications blown the fuck up. His half-track died. A lot of his men died, actually.
Yeah, he's down if I remember correctly at this point in the game, he was down a Stern Pioneer, a Volk squad, a flag emplacement, and an AA just killed instantly. He did not trade effectively for that. So he's basically neutered for a long time.
Meanwhile,
we're seeing Fall Shaker place.
I tried to place a mine there, and then I, of course, used your sniper placement to knock him out, and there's only one guy left. Now, I should probably get out of this building, but, again, yeah, especially...
Against all of that,
here,
yeah.
Yeah, gonna need a retreat. These guys can easily throw
Learning where the retreat button is this time.
Yeah, exactly. Not retreat my entire army. That would be bad. A sniper having to pull
Purple
back.
is blobbing a little bit.
I just sacrificed my
3 Volks like that is pretty blobby. Don't look too fondly upon blobbers. But
yeah.
Greyshot thinking 1 conscript squad can counter that.
No, the idea was to use... Oh, that was a good artillery hit.
About to say, but that AT gun could do work, and it did.
Yeah. But the reason is because I wanted to make sure your sniper was alive. And conscripts are easy to replenish and get back up. Sniper is a lot more costly. Especially because if you lose the man, you lose
slightly
the unit. So,
Yeah.
looks like Sean is falling back once again. We look at their doctrines. We can see here we have Luftwaffe ground forces. We got fortifications, which Pliskin went spearhead doctrine, and I'm gonna guess I believe Fritz went Jagdtiger.
Yeah, Jagdtiger.
So we have breakthrough. Oh
I'll look
boy.
at those rear echelons. Oh man, they're gonna hold that line.
Yeah,
Go
they're gonna try.
151. Go. Oh wait, never mind.
Delta's
Guys,
trying
I'm not
to
sure if you
hold.
noticed, but I'm not the most competent player on occasion.
Yep.
It's like Dr. Jekyll,
Competent
Mr. Hyde.
red.
When you see 151, it could be anything, but
Yeah. But fire grenade going to push
Oh,
him
we're
out
seeing
cover.
151 doing a
Sniper.
really good job here. You know.
Yeah, except
yeah, I
he's
am
burning
holding. I will say
cover.
that the bars are definitely helping.
Yep.
Sean
Now-
Sniper doing work too.
Yeah, Sean Sniper is actually doing some work. Could probably help pick off some of these Grenadiers. A little bit close up, for my opinion, because if these Grenadiers are firing on the Rifleman, they could easily fire on the Sniper. So he's a little too.
That AT gun, though, I should probably pull it back. I'll be pulling it back now any moment, though.
Ambulance back
Any
here.
moment now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Yeah,
Still
I think
dead.
a little bit too late. Yep. It's like minute and a half. You should have pulled it back on that one.
Sniper
Nope,
up to
Sean
6
moving up an
kills.
MG again, trying to help.
They're trying to
Set
stop
up,
these
but
Grenadiers from moving on in. Luckily, again, there's just so many allied units that now they're slowly pushing them back. We have Verken Warfare on the side to stop any armor pushing. Back over here, Volk Squad's trying to push on up. My shock troops are keeping him back. He is being smart, though. He's keeping him right out of, like, range. Because shock troops suck at long range. So he's using that to, well, his advantage. So what I'm going to do is simple. I'm going to go over on this side and behind heavy cover. Meanwhile, we have Stern Pioneers trying to hunt that sniper up the Vet 2 now. Ace really trying to annoy the enemy as much as possible.
yeah, just slippery little bugger. He ain't ever gonna get that sniper. Not like that.
So we got some of, well, 151's units up here. We got IR Pathfinders. Most likely, again, these are great for hitting specific, very high priority targets because they can call down artillery barrage. That's actually pretty
They're
good.
a really good unit, especially when they're vetted up. Vet 1, they actually get increased vision, which makes them really powerful. At Vet 2 and 3, they begin to really shine, and you really should keep them.
151. Why did you pick a Greyhound exactly? What was your idea in research?
I felt a little bit nostalgic for it, honestly.
Greyhound
I
actually
see.
is a really good unit to use, just not in this scenario, because there's no way to get around choke to get a wipe on it.
Yeah.
If you were on a map like Steps or Port of Hamburg, even, like, you can kind of finagle a little bit. Not on this map.
I
not
actually,
on this map.
I kind of probably Angermute or maybe even like what was it, Edelbrook Station, I would say, because you can kind of choke point a lot of blobs in like corners.
Yeah, because its canister shot will insta wipe a lot of squads in cover, which makes it extremely powerful.
Now I'm trying to just hold back these Volk squads with multiple conscripts. Actually doing pretty good, barely holding on.
Yeah, avoiding the flame grenade like a madman.
Yep. But here's
Luckily,
the
he's
thing.
also retreating across the river, so he suffered a little bit of a penalty there.
We're
And I
both-
think you're going to win because of it.
Yeah, we're both vet 2, but the thing about it is Volk squads are typically don't do as well with this range, so my conscripts should be able to push him back. It's close because again the SCG-44 just helps him a little bit, but my rifle's range just edges him out slightly to just push him
I think he
back.
could have beaten you there if he stayed. I think he could have.
Doesn't matter
You know,
anyway, 'cause
you know
the
what's
guy's
not
coming
going to
back.
work if he stayed?
And here come the cuck squads running
Here
up the
comes
side
the
again. Just
cuck. Nah, 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 nah.
oh, dude, all it is just wanting to murder everything. And then the stupid Schwer was there, so I was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey, but don't worry. Sean's actually going for this munitions point, so we actually have that. We actually see, though, a lot of them have the swear, so you can expect a lot more
Sean
German
had 400
armor coming up.
munitions, but not using that artillery call-in from the British.
Yeah, 400
That's the thing about
munitions.
Sean. Sean is still new at the game. He still doesn't
Yeah.
understand how to play, and we've been teaching him. He's getting better, though, so we're proud of him.
Yeah.
You know, really trying to play the easy win faction, the British.
If Sean does happen to somehow survive, because, you know, right now he's gone right now. If he somehow manages to come back from the grave, we may add him in here. But, like I said,
It is possible.
yeah. I've used my
Alrighty.
shock troops to rush around because I have 4 Mother Rush on, which says, fuck the world, I'm going to eat everyone.
But will you actually retreat him before the? Oh, you will. Oh
Yes.
man, that's a rarity. Unit preservation on Greyshot's channel? Oh, never.
Well, the goal was to just cause them hell for as long as possible. And to be fair, this guy is pretty much like... I'm doing pretty good at holding him back. He has lost squads, and especially with the medic, he keeps deploying them very quickly. And unfortunately, I have to retreat all the way back to base. So that is an issue, which makes me have to either kill them or weaken them down for as long as possible. But in any case, we got Delta back up here trying to hold mid. We got Panzer 4 moving on up. But luckily, he has AT moving on up, so that should help that. They're trying to kill the Greyhound. Everything they have. We also...
Yeah, again.
Oh, he lost the rifleman, but they fired the AT grenade, and I think they got it. I think they got it.
I mean, I really don't think that a rifleman for especially a barred one for a Panzer IV is a good trade at this stage in the game. I really don't think so.
I'm actually surprised
and,
that Panzer IV is alive.
And if you missed it in the top right, he also lost a Pathfinder squad that was barred at two.
Just
I
to take
think.
note that Panzer IV did survive. It managed to get out of there. Oh, Satchel.
But you will see here, I come here to provide some help.
Well, there goes his unit. Alas, the AT gun's still there.
Yeah, and then
151,
again, yeah,
just slow to hit it. I'm surprised 151 that you're
still trying to
Don't
ground
worry,
fire.
I'll retreat in the nick of time.
bundle grenade missing.
Yeah.
Sean. Good reaction time.
And then there's a Luke's coming in on the left flank as well.
Oh, there is.
And
Oh, armored car.
Left flank. You're looking on the right. You're looking on the right. You're looking on the right. 117.
I'm sorry. That's
directions
a
with
Jagdpanzer.
1-7.
Oh, there's a Luke.
there's the-
Wow, it's targeting the
See,
rifleman.
what instead of using the rifleman to fight the infantry, what he should have done is immediately crewed it.
Yeah.
Because now, but however, I was like, hey, you guys seem to be struggling immensely with this game called KO, and I'm like,
You know what's
hey,
actually-
I gotcha.
Here's the thing, though. If we look at Delta, though, I'm sorry, 151, we can realize that he's really low on munitions. He only has 240.
That's a lot of munitions, actually.
So honestly, he didn't have the 25 munitions available to use a rifle grenade to pin it. He just didn't have.
Hey,
that.
I still got the kill for that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's because those conscripts were there helping you out.
Yeah.
You really should think about barring up your infantry, maybe calling in the recon Pathfinders again, because their call-in ability is super strong.
Yeah.
It can kill a Panther if they're not looking.
It is. But also really strong in this doctrine.
Also,
is the
don't know why
cluster
you have a half-cocked Greyhound on the field.
Yeah, that's weird, 151. You figured you would want to repair that.
I really wanted to get that unit. It was so close to the front. I was like, I have to go after it.
Yeah, it's just one of
picking
those
up
weird
sniper,
things
getting more
that pop up,
kills.
and you're like, huh, I wonder why you did that, and I guess we'll never know.
guess
Meanwhile,
there's-
we got almost a dot now on the left, which are really freaking annoying. They are very good medium, especially long range against enemies, and yeah, the only positive thing is they're so few in men that if you can just wear them down, you can be good in that regard, but they're overall so powerful in heavy cover, they can overcome MGs. Like, they're really good.
Fun fact about Oversudan. Oversudan are only one of two units in the game that can fire a light machine gun on the move. The only other one being U.S. paratroopers. They're the only units in the game that can pick up an LMG and fire it on the move. All other factions need to stop and then aim.
So if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's very simple. I'm going with the good old strategy of trying to run over the enemy. And it did work. I managed to bring...
Jagdpanzer's doing the old strategy of sit there and shoot it in the ass.
Yep. But here's the thing. Managed to run him over, push him into the MG out of that heavy cover, and capture the point. So, overall, a win-win in my book. I'm going back to heal, and I have shock troops moving on in to help counter. Plus, also should probably thank Ace for all these vehicle repair stations going down. Also, there's one in mid. So, again,
to please.
where at least the armor can be healed very quickly. Now, whether... oh, no, it's actually healed. Never mind. I was going to say 151.
Yeah, that's good. And if we look in the upper right, we can see the Cuck tank, otherwise known as the KV-8.
Which they're buffing, by the way.
Super good. Oh, yeah. Receives less damage, 20%. But just look at that thing. Look at it. It just murderizes everything. But, you know, I'm not going to keep my armor there to be a Panzer IV. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just skedaddle, let the other assholes deal with that.
The nice thing about actually you pulling back, if the Panzer IV would have followed, would be the armored car right here, and you could do a target treads. It would immobilize the Panzer IV, and then you could probably use AT fire from a variety of sources over here to neutralize it if necessary. Which is why a lot of allied light vehicles are actually really good to use late game, like the Stuart or the armored car. Or even
T-70 is really good for scouting late game. That's
yes.
great. You can see like half the map with it.
So this Jagdpanzer, looking the wrong way. My shock troops again doing the awesome thing of just constantly pushing on up, being like, hey, I don't care about you because you're focusing on vehicles, right? All right. So if he's focusing on vehicles, I don't have to worry. Luckily, I'm moving up an AT gun. They fire some pop shots and moving back up my T-34. Goal: neutralize the Jagdpanzer. We'll see if I actually do it. Get AT gun still firing, bouncing.
Bounce.
We got a Panzerfaust inbound.
There's a hit.
Cripples me. AT gun still firing on his rear though. Shock troops need to get out of there. Fortunately, they can no longer assist. Not looking good for my T-34. Miss AT gun shot misses. Main gun though is knocked out. They do drop smoke.
Main gun is destroyed. That is a bitch.
But I still target fire.
Ooh.
Again, you can still fire on target. Now, I should probably knock myself off vehicle only to hit these guys, but it's too late. They Panzerfaust me and I neutralize it. Overall, though, I would still say it's a better trade for me because of the fact that
it is a better trade.
Is more expensive. That being said, is because my troops unfortunately took a lot of damage while pushing, I don't have a lot of guys to hold back like this over Soldaten, which makes me have to go artillery only in this section to try to hold back those troops. Which is not even firing because, well, great. But luckily, Ace is here to save the day and barbecue some old Soldaten.
Oh, yeah.
Does that fire drain him?
It was great. And the good thing is, though, with those combined arms, we killed the over Soldaten. So really, really hampering his effect on 117. And then I decided, you know what? Let's burn some more. Because I was like, yeah, this is good. And then he's all like, ah, shit, let's just run away.
Yeah, fun fact, if you want a good German barbecue, get a KV-8. It usually will give you the best German barbecue that you can get in 2H2. And the best part is he retreated back here, so he's just literally barbecuing him while he's at his retreat point.
Oh yeah, it's nasty.
So
now you guys are thinking, hey, just follow him in and go, no, see, I'm not going to follow him into his base to kill him because I would most likely lose the KV-8 there. See, that's called being smart.
Yep.
Because look, that's not a lot of AT, but it's enough to force me off.
We haven't seen Orange in a while, and we can see here that in the meantime, he's built more fortifications with artillery.
Building artillery.
And another flag emplacement to help hold the line. And also he has that Luke's that just keeps popping in and out of the battle. But overall, not much. Looks like we're still holding the left.
I think that's his second. Oh, no, never mind. I can't remember if he had gotten the first Luke's or if that was red. I'm pretty sure it was him. Oh, we're seeing... Sean's lines have been broken. Sean, not knowing what mines are.
But don't worry, guys.
You got a mine there.
Guys, he doesn't have the munitions for mines. He just doesn't. Look at how much munitions. He doesn't have it.
I mean, just putting, it's not like you can spare one mine there or do anything. But 151 putting a fighting position there is pretty good.
Delta's...
I tried to
sorry,
defend on the
151's moving in to help counter. Watch out for this bubble grenade, though. Ooh,
nope. He's just going to tank it to the face. Oh, probably should retreat those.
Yep.
I mean, at least I got one out of the 3. 2 out of the 3.
Cluster bombs coming in, but alas, they just walk away.
Yeah.
Oof.
I really got to catch them at their base. I thought I could get them at that moment.
You really want to hit them on their feet or when they're repairing something. Or during battle.
The good news is if we look at resources, though, we can see here that the Allies currently have more resources than the Axis. So that's a positive.
That's also because we can build caches and they can't.
Well, they can. They actually have they have a Wehrmacht player, and that Wehrmacht player has been putting down a cache, but not as many. So we have been kind of refilling our lines. And again, as you can see, I've put down some caches. Ace put down some caches, and also as you can see with the wait, hold on. I want to say it's Zeering artillery. Hold on. Yep, we have Zeering artillery that this guy deployed over here. Knocked out my gun. Oh, B4 Chun's up and running, by the way. Unfortunately,
we're seeing an ambitious Luke's move up.
Nope.
But look at that. A well-placed mine stopped the light armored assault.
I like
what
how
mines
the
are
Luke's
good
is just
for.
like trying its hard. It's like, I think I can get it. I think.
My T-34
oh, and
is
here
coming
comes
over.
Big Daddy to save the day. He's all like, don't bully a waifu.
Yep, exactly. Save the waifus. Save the world. All right.
Now,
T-34
can he get it out of there is the question. He should. He should. No, he's going. Oh, he's going to try to kill it.
Going risky.
But will he get
Going
it?
a bit risky.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yep. If you're Cannon Whipper, it's very easy to knock out from behind if you can.
I mean,
this is a lose,
the only downside is you can't go like full 360 because of that little bunker there, but...
Very close to dying.
Actually, it's actually a lot more thing, because if you look at that Cannon Whipper, he's recruited with Stern Pioneers, which are more expensive to recrew
B4
than other units,
though.
but nice B4 shot right there.
Yep.
That makes a boy nice and moist.
Gave myself enough time. The enemy, though, has a Panther. That is bad.
God.
Which he will use effectively to counter Greyshot, because Greyshot only has a T-34, and a Panther wins that straight up.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless he has mines or something.
Yeah, mines, and I can remain the AT gun, of course, as I did before. But yes, as you stated, that is it's a bad romp right now. It's a bad romp fighting him. But anyway,
I mean, luckily 117, I would assume you turn your B4 in advance, seeing this Panther and are now preparing to fire on it.
I mean, That would be the idea.
I gotta say though, I really gotta question this Purples dude's willingness to get a Panther out. 'Cause, I mean,
Now, here's the thing,
you really
though.
can't do nice flanks with it.
Oh no.
They have infantry coming up, so the question is, do I hit the Panther or do I hit the infantry?
Oh, infantry, hands down.
Well, the question is,
But-
will I hit the infantry? That's the other
The
question.
answer is no. You're gonna miss, aren't you?
Yep, I missed.
Oh.
And you lost a conscript squad too.
Yeah,
which is-
I was
Oof.
trying to use that to hold the line so B4 could knock out the opponent. Luckily, I got T-34 moving up to save the day along with some shock troops. And once again, using the old run-em-over tactic to just cause hell. Usually works pretty well. Now, here's the thing. While this is going on, and I try to save B4 and all the airstrikes are coming in, shock troops, by the way, moving in to help get some kills. We're, by the way, up to 33 kills with shock troops.
Killing a Volks there, which
Ooh,
is definitely better
nice.
than.
Yep.
The problem
he
is
would-
that,
he
that
went
Panther
with
is
number.
Oh
mighty hungry.
I'm going over to...
Oh my god, get out of there.
You want to look a little bit to your right. Go up a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, my apologies. Go up here.
No, a little bit down. Say, nope. There's a Greyhound. Right. I was pretty sure someone had tanks up there that could have helped you at some
Yep, but
point.
don't worry. I use my shock
listen.
troops to reman this AT gun. Get some extra
It's
defensive
okay.
power. Turn it around and fire at this thing's ass.
Again, don't want to chase the T-34 because Panther
Only
can
if
take
you
on
maybe-
T-34 in a duel.
If only someone jumped on that B4 as it was running in that direction and fired, at it.
Oh, yeah, these false
Oh, look, Ball Shaker's dropping in. He's probably
my
trying
gosh.
to kill the B4. However, unfortunately, because he has nothing to support it, legitimately this Panther is going to die. Hands down. In no
Oh.
way, shape, or form will it survive.
Oh!
Or wait, will it? Oh,
Wait,
boy.
what?
Yeah, so I got a free Panther, and now the goal is try to make it back in time. That being said, he still
Now,
has the Fallschirmjäger
he can
squad,
still
which
lose
can
it.
Panzerfaust. Yeah,
Oh, that Fallschirmjäger squad
Exactly.
could kill it.
up on the
Exactly,
grenade going out.
actually.
And yeah.
Oh, those engineers are dead.
This is not a good day for me. Luckily, my T-34 is
Wait.
back up and running
Wait.
thanks to Ace's repair station. Ace, we'll get you back up and running faster than... Well, I could think of-
The place with the helpful hardware place.
Yep, exactly. Ace did launch an assault over
yeah, I'm
here,
just doing standard
and
shit.
once again shows how amazing these flak emplacements are. Oh, wow. Your satchel kind of...
Yeah,
it did
apparently
not
black emplacement
give
can-
a shit.
I'm pretty sure I got caught in terrain there.
Wow.
I
It's
forget if
either
I
that-
lost my KVA at some point. I'm pretty sure I did.
That's so impressive that you were able to run up to those and get the satchels off in the first place. Like, that takes
Yeah.
a lot of, maneuvering and
Sean's
such.
lying in wait with his AVRE. Like,
There's an
come around the
optional
corner.
spread you can get where you can get rid of suppression. Oh yeah, I think an SU-85 to try and bully some of the emplacements. Because my whole goal now is try and kill those emplacements because I hate arty.
Oh my
lot
god,
of
there's a
infantry.
lot of
No,
infantry
I will
on
say
center.
they have another
yeah.
Fallschirmjäger squad hiding in the back. But just letting him know, I still have mine.
That's
so
actually
they
not bad for
charge.
recon, especially if they have, a Katyusha or something, on,
Yep.
about to come up.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the
I
German
mean,
Katyusha.
if it was more centered, yeah, but we're
It is-
seeing some real nice garbage here. And
Boy, if only we
And-
had an AVRE or something.
Yeah, only if an AVRE could fire on that position.
once again, losing
Oh,
the
AVRE fired and missed the AT gun on the right.
at a half health AT gun. But it's okay. Sean doesn't really
did kill
understand
it.
how you're supposed to use the AVRE. Obviously that juicy target in mid means nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That AT gun was making fun of
Luckily,
it.
we
It was
got some
calling him
conscripts
mean
moving in. We got
names.
Jackson on standby to help against armor.
You actually got double jacks.
Wow,
That's
a double
high.
Jackson
Ooh.
SU-85. Okay, not too bad. 151's
See, you're
picking
welcome,
up this
guys.
game.
I don't know if I want. I might have gotten a Sherman to help with the
Well,
infantry.
Panzerwerfer comes
But,
in and just
ooh,
wrecks everything.
yeah.
Lost a little bit there, just a little. Don't worry though.
Oh, what's
I'll
this?
still have that Jackson.
Delta's getting shot by a pack gun, but he doesn't notice it yet.
Guys,
One
listen,
by
I'm
one.
not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm more competent than that. See, I did move it, but it still died.
Also, I always love the airtime of these guys that when they fly. That's always great. I did get hit by a Panzerfaust, but I did manage to still.
Oh
steal
my
the
God.
Panther. Yeah. So for those who are wondering, Greyshot, how powerful is the Soviet Panther? This game's gonna answer that question for you. As we'll
it's
see
gonna
soon.
die in like 5 seconds.
Yes, he'll die in 5 seconds. But meanwhile, we should probably look to see how everyone else is doing. So Sean, sniper, new one because the last one died. Actually, hold on. Did Ace, you have your sniper? Yes, you do. I should probably
I'm pretty sure
mention
I still
that.
do.
36 kills. 36 kills. Not
Wow.
too
Yeah,
bad.
I forget how I lost it. I want to say I fucked up the soft retreat or it got hit by some sort of arty. One of the two.
My guess is that Germany
Yeah.
drop kicked it. That's probably what happened.
I definitely dropkicked.
Yep,
Just
definitely.
screams down.
Thanks for the. Oh yeah, I made.
Oh, yep. There's the standard
again.
Greyshot shit talk.
117, the most humble person, never brags.
Yeah, I wanted to be nice. I wanted to thank him for his generous donation to the Soviet army. You know, we have Zerg artillery though coming in,
there?
so pulling on back.
No, I don't.
Meanwhile, on the
Wasn't
left,
that like a
Restart
common
those,
thing?
a what?
Hmm.
Oh, don't worry.
Wasn't
Pack
that like
43 's back
a common
up.
thing for the?
Say that again.
Oop.
A common thing.
I was saying for
no.
like the Germans, like they just took over like Russian stuff and just
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
They-
because the PSH was better and
They took over, like-
but love.
a lot of things. So we have a Verkenwerfer that I stole just on standby. I forgot to put a vehicle only, so it was just firing random shots at this unit. Meanwhile, we got more artillery coming down on 151's units. Tiger moving on up as well. Artillery's coming down. Panzerwerfer's coming down. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Recon's going out, though, to identify all of Orange's fortifications, which now include 2 flak emplacements, an artillery piece, and a Pack 43. So, man, he likes to fortify.
He is truly embracing fortifications.
This guy's another Panther over here. But the good news
Hard.
is,
Hard.
I love how this, by the way, is still here. He could technically decommission it for fuel, but he has yet to do that for some strange reason.
Well, he probably doesn't have the manpower with those 2 Fallschirmjäger squads he has.
Yeah. Now, the nice thing also as well is, as you can see here, I'm using the combat, switching off to secure mode so I can capture the point. And that way, when
It's
there
always
was
a
a
nice
squad
ability the
there,
Russians have.
they couldn't take it. Unfortunately, Stern Pioneer Squad identifying my Verkenwerfer, and I'm just doing nothing about it, which unfortunately, that's just me leaning more on my 151 training right there. Just not doing anything. while I die.
Amazing.
Now, we
Listen.
could check over by Sean and see how his AVR is doing, or we can double check on the left and see how that Panther is just being shell-shocked by my
Ooh,
T-3045.
look at that ram. Oh, Panther versus Panther. Ooh,
Oh,
as we
oh.
can see here, gets its engine crippled. Not good for a Panther. And since he only has
Oh.
300 units, he has no way to support it. Even though he has over 700 manpower, he could easily get an AT
Yep.
gun, another Volk, or something to help him. He chooses not to.
You know
That's
what
the
he
biggest
is
thing when
effort.
it comes to Germans. I find it happens so much.
Another one.
It's when you overestimate how much a Panther can do in AT.
Now-
Because it's great, but you need support.
I'm not
It's-
saying I
it's-
moved that conscript squad up to steal that, and I realized, oh, we can't get to it, so I blew it up. That was definitely not my goal.
Unfortunately, if it was a little farther up, you might have gotten away with it, but not this time.
Yeah.
Yep. Now the goal is,
Oh my god.
I'm
To
trying
get
to
your
heal
pick.
this tank, because if you don't know, if you ram a tank, you can't move it afterwards. You have to repair its engine. So right now I'm using this Panther to just kind of just hold the line a little bit until this thing actually has its main gun and engine operational. And then, of course, what I do is very simple.
Oh.
Once that thing is now moving back, I then move shock troops in to help hold the line, so that way the engineer squad can survive. Again, the Soviet Union doesn't leave a man behind, and
Oh,
by
no.
God, we're going to try everything we can to hold it. Now, as you can see, my shock troops are doing wonders.
So, I know we just missed it, but I'm pretty sure in mid, Delta literally just put down cluster mines that just wiped out one of his own squads on midpoint.
You know, it's probably something he did.
Oh, that's
pretty
right.
sure
I
it's
did
what
do
happens.
that. That was actually.
you did that,
I
yeah.
had too much manpower and I needed to use some of it.
Well,
that was
something-
actually a legit move.
There's
so,
a lot of
just
dead
saying.
Volk squads right here, so something just died. Unfortunately, my T-34 also just got crippled a little bit, but I used
Yeah, I
it
think
to-
you didn't
I
have
used
to
it to
ram.
knock out this thing's main gun, so that way my Panther
Still
could
was
get
effective.
out. So overall, it's still not too bad. At least I was able
Hey,
to
you
do
still got a
something.
Panther.
Meanwhile, we got Sniper just hanging out. We still got the AVRE and whatnot over here. Ace's conscripts are moving on in, pushing back a full Tiger tank, because again, Tiger's very
yeah.
susceptible to conscripts. Actually, no, it's probably all the tank
Notice
destroyers
kind
behind.
of spread out my units, preventing, and
By the
also
way-
if we look, KV2 is here, as I call it, the Kepatois of its this. Oh yeah, and you'll see my conscripts almost dying to a single Panzerwerfer strike, which
Yeah.
I hate Panzerwerfer. I think
Also, Pack
they're
43,
overperforming for their cost recently.
Pack 43 still on the sides. That's an issue we have to watch out for.
Yeah, I kept forgetting about it, which is why I kept putting my Jacksons there. In the exact same spot every time, where the last ones died for
Yep.
the Pack 43.
Exactly. It's just Sometimes you forget that stuff. You forget that the enemy has a Pack 43 they can fire through
Yeah, you
obstacles to
forget they
kill
keep
you.
building a pack gun there. But as
Yeah.
you can see now, the map has transferred into the standard one-side secured fight for mid crap that usually happens. And as we can see, the KV2 is going to start opening fire. And since these guys don't have long-range AT,
Oh.
it's not going. As we see,
Oh.
gorgeous hit.
Yep.
And then I just get off the point because there's no
Sean?
reason for keep units there.
Sean is
Again,
busy
for
on
those
the
that
right
don't
trying to
know.
advance. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sean,
for
I
those
think, got
that
another
don't know,
sniper.
I like the idea that this sniper is going is like this camouflage, like getting recon on what's going on behind it. But can he actually get that kill? That's quite. Oh no,
The
got
walking
away.
bush.
Panther
Oh,
Warfare.
that's right. I just lost the sniper to the Panzer Warfare.
Ah, yes.
That's how I lose. I knew I lost it to some artillery because I
So,
usually remember how they die.
Just real quick, I do want to point out they just now killed my T-34. Just now. It was over there for about 2.5 minutes, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Panther over there
Fighting-
taking some hits. Unfortunately, having
Bro,
some
I
issues.
like your strategy, luring it in by showing its ass.
Yep.
Very unique tactic.
Also, there was a mine right there. That's why.
Just again, you can't run up
What the heck? What was
armor
that?
by itself. And look, both of them are crippled.
Also, there was another mine right there. So,
Wait,
AT
what?
gun's now opening fire. They're dropping smoke, but it's still technically not blocked by smoke, and I'm still firing on it. So, yeah. B4, recrewed, finally got that thing operational. Was busy trying to hold them back.
We get exactly.
I gotta say, it's
So
why
far
did
they
you not
got
get
both
the-
of them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, but
they're
they're
really weak, so
stuck.
maybe if you only had like some repair stations for your Panthers, you could get it healed real quick and get it sent out again.
Oh,
that'd be
you
like,
mean like this? Like, I'm sorry. Wait, oh yeah, there's the repair stations right there and there, kind of sending. crews. Unfortunately, they have a
guy
lot
who
of
made
Stern
'em.
Pioneers and whatnot. I don't know what you're doing exactly, 151, but you're sending your Jacksons right in front of the Pack 43, which may not be the best idea.
I had this idea that they could be good against infantry if
Uh-huh.
I ran over the infantry, but then I forgot my strategy, so they just sat there while they got
And I
shot.
decided, hey, that was a little bit too much in terms of Pack 43 veterancy, and I decided we'll just decrew it because no one actually has a hard
And then, wait,
which is always a contention because
you didn't do the real. Oh no, never mind. Here it comes.
Here it comes!
see the conscripts are the bait, and then these delicious bad boys come in to neutralize that.
You know what's funny? The fact that oh damn, I thought you were gonna throw it on another one.
This guy
I mean,
has
it
2
is
flak
pretty
emplacements
quick.
and they can't stop the penals. Like, that's what I find funny.
You can't stop the penals. No.
Oh
you
no, he
stop
can't.
the
There's absolutely no
penals.
chance. Forget if I
Throw
get
it.
this one. I think I try to throw and get it off. Yeah.
No, you
I'm
get
actually,
it.
That's a perfect.
Yeah, I'm actually
hit.
able to get out of there on that. I think I lose
Aw,
it. Yeah, I lose it in that
Ooh.
instance. I think I got unlucky
That
on
was
the
very
roll there.
costly.
That's all good though.
But also fire's coming down from thanks to Sean. As you
As you can see.
flame mortar. So
I was
that's
also
slowly
hovering
burning.
like 1500 manpower. But yeah, good for
Yeah.
Sean finally learning how to call an
Holy
ability.
shit, you do.
Oh yeah, when
So,
Yeah, he's
We got
also
a
got
full
plenty
army.
of munitions, but that's just the KV doctrine itself. You just get that doctrine.
you just have too many munitions.
so
yeah.
Oh, the
interesting
Yak Tiger's
strategy.
out.
The sniper is using its special for artillery to push back the Ag Tiger. So remember, guys, a little sniper can push back such a mighty tank.
Hey, he learned this strategy in Sniper Elite 4, so.
Yep. Sniper Elite, one of the only games you can actually kill a Tiger tank with a sniper bullet. In any case,
Amazing.
engineer squad moving on in. We have Sean
My
preparing
brother
for a
has lost the
counterattack
fuel
on
again,
right.
I just realized.
Oh, yeah, so he sent some
Oh,
troops
yeah.
on the far left to try to push. Unfortunately, though, his Panther is still knocked out for the time being. I'm trying to reman myself. Luckily, I have... My goal is right now is trying to arty all of the stuff over here, try to help, and as you can see, all of it's dead. So something happened. Most likely the flame mortar, but I'm going to take credit.
Well, don't worry, guys.
we're
This is
seeing
my
double
Jacksons are on the
Jacksons
way.
attempting to fire shots, and
I mean, they're close, but you also have the
How are
Pack
they gonna
40
do?
right here, which could open fire as well on these suckers. And Jacksons, while they do a decent amount of firepower and have a good reload to them, the problem is the fact that, well, how do I put this nicely? They're very susceptible to AT fire, and a couple shots will easily knock
yeah.
these suckers out. So you have to be very careful.
You know what I
But
find the most
151
hilarious?
dropping
Guys
some
switching
smoke.
from... Yes.
Yeah,
Also, the
even
guy is now
though-
going to Guy's now going to bunkers because flak emplacements have let him down. Like, he's
Yep.
just like, I'm done. I've had it with these things. I'm going to the old-fashioned bunker. It's gonna work.
See, I like to make note there.
Nope.
When you called in a recon strike on a bunker, so you spent 140 munitions to get the bunker on the front lines when you could have used that against, oh, I don't know, the Arty.
Panther. That was
But it's all
coming in.
good. No,
I had some
Yeah.
different priorities.
I love that.
KV2 there's trying to get some
KV2's like,
kills.
get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here.
How many kills am I up on the KV2? I think I'm up to, what,
16.
34?
16.
16? Ah.
Conscripts have 13 and 11
Little blue.
respectively. Let's see, what are the vet guys
Yeah.
here? Panzerwerfer has 4. Holy shit, this Panzerwerfer has 43 kills. Anyone else have a good amount?
Yeah,
of kills?
they're definitely slightly
squad
overperforming,
is
methinks.
23.
Because there's only one, too.
Grenadier squad is that Grenadier squad is 52 kills. This Grenadier squad is 52 freaking kills. And then we have.
Yeah, that's the
Fritzy.
thing. The Panzerwerfer. Oop, sorry. I was gonna
nice
say the
job,
Panzerwerfer
18.
really is. The Panzerwerfer up until recently, I don't think it's been used that much, but like in the last few months, I've noticed it like more and more and more. So it's definitely a unit right now in the meta to keep an eye on.
Yeah, definitely. Jagdpanzer slowly sneaking on in, trying to get some armor, I'm assuming. Sniper, though, hoping to pick
Luckily-
off some units.
Luckily, Sean has an AT gun ready to counter, and there's nothing near it that can kill it.
Yep, 18
Oh, we're
open
seeing
fire.
Sean moving up, trying to do something.
Oh, shoot.
And we're seeing
Panther
Sean
coming in.
not going the, getting a tank destroyer that
Once again,
patented.
a Panther being pinned on my side. But luckily I have a Panther moving on in.
And these guys just love throwing away expensive
there's the
units and
Jacksons.
armor.
Oh, and very nice. They
Didn't even
sacri-
kill the.
I don't
P4.
understand.
They killed
I
the
don't know
half
what the
shark. Oh, they
strategy
did
is
kill
over
my
on your
Katusha.
side.
They went in for my Katusha. They did kill that.
Ah, so they traded 85 fuel on your side for 185 on theirs.
Yep.
It's
And
close.
when they're lacking more fuel than we are right now. Especially with Ace's ability to bring in some Atlas supplies. I mean, I don't know if you've been dropping that in, but...
I don't think he has. There's 800 munitions in his
There's
reserves.
also,
I don't think he has.
the flak guns kind of shut that down.
Fair
I think I
point.
called it in once and it crashed on my base where my units would have been if I had them retreat at the time. So I was like, oof.
So we got double Panther over here, just, I guess, lying in wait. And then we also have... Let's see, what does this guy still have? Not much. He did rebuild the Pack 43, so we have to worry about that. We can't send in armor willy-nilly anymore. But we know that they have double Panther over here, so I guess an idea would be to kind of use B4 Sean to knock him out. Oh, on the right, we have
Yeah, but
Sean
that
with our
requires
comment.
either a lot of skill or a lot of luck.
Yeah, fair point. We got Firefly being moved up. We got AVRE still on standby, healed up. We got
How
my
many kills
brother
does that
in mid,
AVRE have?
all being flanked by armor. Oh, that was a good hit. Again, supported by the Pack 43. Just slowly pushing back all that allied armor.
Again, I never suspected they'd build a Pack 43 in the same spot they did twice before.
That's a very
And
good
tell me
point.
where I've been.
You did murder that unit on the retreat, so that was good. Luckily, Ace once again saying, stop, just stop. Though,
I have decided that vacations are cancer.
Oh my
and have
God.
begun mass extermination policies on all packs.
I mean, it just makes sense. Although, 151 having 1,000 manpower, 115 fuel, and only 45 army.
Also, if we notice, Orange has a Vickers machine gun, and
What?
I always tell the Brits,
Oh,
do
wow.
not give the Axis a Vickers.
Yeah,
and
especially
one of
the
the
OKW.
British players usually do. And it is hell trying to kill it once they have it.
Yeah, that is a problem. Now, I've been using my B4 to just fire long range and try to hit some of their stuff back here. Unfortunately, as you can see, it kind of missed, but I was trying to counteract the Panzerwerfers. It didn't go as well. Didn't go well. B4 doesn't... She's shy for long range. She doesn't do very well. But in any case, luckily, you know what's good for close range? KV2 with 31 kills. Wow, nice shot. It is a turret that's currently knocked out.
They're launching the Tiger tank up close, but they're quickly realizing, oh no, what have we done?
Yeah, luckily there was commented Jackson right there. KV2 does not give a fuck, and it's
Don't worry,
currently
guys,
on
I'm
line.
charging in now. I
It
got
is
this.
vicious.
Yep, we have a Jackson charging in with a Stug and a pack gun all lying in wait.
Dance to your plays, and oh, are we gonna get the?
Close.
So close on that, very
Close.
close. But the KV2 is not deterred. It has other vicious
Oh
targets
my
it can
God.
target.
They fired a
And that too.
on this.
Eventually, it gets increased range, so it knows no boundaries.
Yeah, it's
it only
that
knows
too.
death.
Yep.
On the left-hand side, it seems my brother's getting attacked, though.
Yeah, he sent 2 Panthers over. Unfortunately, I got crippled by, I believe it was a Panzerfaust. But I didn't want to move in my troops because, again, be very bad. And once again, before John, a little bit late. Came a little bit late. You need to speed up that process, if you don't mind. Unfortunately, though, we have this big issue. That's why I call it the Armor Fuck Squad. Because this Armor Fuck Squad is coming over and just flanking all of these units over here. And you can be saying, Greyshot, what's the big deal? This is literally some of the best armor you can get in the game for the OKW. All opening fire on British armor on that flank. So, yeah. And the British really don't have anything to stop this. They really don't.
Yeah, and
no AT.
luckily
no
they are
nothing.
running their infantry at it.
Yep.
Trying to deter
They
them,
have
but
infantry running at it, which the Panther 4, I'm sure, will be able to hold these guys off with quite ease. So, yeah, it's one of those things where literally red is competent.
You know,
some would say
radical decision when you play the Brits. Instead of going comets on a map that's kind of laney, you should go Fireflies and get those stuns, because they work out real well. Hopefully he does get them at some point in the game.
God. Hey guys.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, if you thought the Pak-43 in the valley was bad, why not try to put the Pak-43 on top of the hill?
Hey guys, look, I did something
Even worse
great.
location.
Now here's a better idea. What if you manned that Pak-43 and then turned it around and fired on those guys?
But that would have been a great idea, but
I mean-
none of us thought of that.
Whoa. See, the goal was 151 would kill it. And I'm like, hey, stop firing at it. I'm gonna man it. As you can see there, he stops moving it. As I go, hey, I'm gonna man it.
Oh my god.
Boom.
Did he? Wait.
So we can confirm Jacksons are actually great at killing infantry.
Holy fucking shit.
Hard. That was the F3 counter. And I go, hey, I'll man it. Nope. Still deado.
Yeah.
It's still not even dead.
Don't worry. After I killed your units, I think I remember killing it. If I remember myself correctly.
No, it looks like you're trying to man it. It didn't work. Also, it seems you're firing the Jackson at the Pak-40.
Oh, I was shooting at the other Pak-40. I thought it was worse. That's right.
It didn't do much, if anything. Plane crash, by the way, over here, kind of just randomly. So yeah, it's one of those weird happenstances where it's just like, man, you did all that effort to kill the Pak-43 and somehow it survived. Panzerwerfer coming down, knocking out the mortar. Just not looking all that great.
Ooh.
KV2 though, back up and yeah, opening fire over here. Doing pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, I've seen the KV2 doing some work now. KV2 is reloading, put another slug in.
Oh my god.
Well,
yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
V4 only needs one good hit to just cripple this guy's entire army. And once again, my Panther's like, ooh, I smell blood in the water. So right now, you can see back here
the
that
Soviets have better Panther.
Yeah. It's by the way now.
Oh my god! I wish I had my drop right there.
Yeah, I wish that when I asked for a call in, but I believe you said you didn't have munitions, Sean. So it's totally fine. It's totally
no, if I
fine.
remember, I think I just dropped something.
Ah, right.
No, Sean didn't.
So I was mad, and
Delta
I'm like,
did.
you know what? Let me try to just keep shooting these guys because none of them have.
Oh,
AT.
I guess I didn't drop it there.
So in any case.
Wow, yeah, this guy really refusing the Raketenwerfer.
51 kills, by the way, with 52.
As we saw, there was a nice hit on the KV2, on the Tiger by the KV2.
Don't worry,
a rear
they're
armor
sending
hit.
Punches through.
KV2 doing more damage to that than an actual Jackson.
KV2.
Now, who wants to make a bet that Orange is making a Pak-43? Who wants to make that bet he's going to try to make a Pak-43?
Maybe not now, but definitely at some point.
Yeah. Oh.
You might. I don't know.
Oh, close.
Oh god.
We have a
Terrain is
right.
a bitch.
Yeah,
It's a harsh mistress.
Okay.
See, again, the mass engineer Piak, just not a good strategy as we're seeing.
Guys, that flame mortar is so amazing versus armor.
Oh man, dude, I'm actually getting cringe from watching this play. Oh man, let's turn it more towards the mid where it's less cringe-worthy.
Yeah, let's take a look at the middle, shall we?
We Panzerwerfer fire constantly killing Americans.
Valiant defense by my troops as god.
Oh,
as that KV2 just eats the enemy.
I do want to put something up. My shock troops now have 46 kills. So overall, we're doing pretty well in overall kills.
But Greyshot, how many kills does the AVRE have? That's the question that we.
The better question is
if it's even still alive.
The Panther over here, which gave chase, And now my S-85 is helping to knock it out. And I'm like, oh, wait, you're Panther. Let's take that sucker out, shall we?
If only we had a B4 shot to finish off that building and like everything else over there.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Hey, B4 Sean, what did you hit again? Oh, right, you fired over there. Yeah, not great.
You lost your engine again.
Yeah, well, Panzer found to do that.
No wonder the
But you know
Germans
what's
gave
a
it to
dick
you. It is a
move?
defective engine.
You know what's a dick move? Laying mines all across this area. That's surely not me, but of course I did it. On the far right, we have Double Jackson opening fire on the Yag.
No, Firefly. We finally have double Firefly, but
we got you moving in
here.
too.
Here comes someone to help, and
I wouldn't really push against that though,
Centaur
because
as well
he's like,
moving in. A little too far. Yag Tiger might be able to get a shot off from the Jack.
oh,
Sorry,
so
Firefly.
close.
Yep, there it goes.
oof.
Sniper though, moving on in. Is that the same sniper? No, it's a brand new one.
No, he got a brand new one. And if we can look, we're seeing a very bold strategy from Sean called absolutely no infantry that can fight infantry maneuver.
Well, I'm meanwhile doing 4-Mother Rush and decide, you know what? You know what's amazing? Just murdering all of Orange and Purple's units. So that's exactly what I'm doing over here. It gets to the point where the Tiger, King of Mid, decides, you know, fuck it. I'm going to come over to the left and help out. But luckily,
Yeah,
with the
shocking.
Jacksons, my brother comes in to help out and push the armor
You're
back.
welcome.
And you know what?
The T-34 charging forth.
Why stop there? T-34 going on in. Just barely nudges it, not enough to cripple it.
What was that, a
Luckily,
love tap?
my T-34 is providing recon, helping to identify the Tiger. My brother activates special armor piercing rounds to hit that Tiger and manages to kill it.
Oh! Yeah, you're
S-25
welcome.
as well moving on in. We do have a Fallschmiger attack planes coming in from the close air. I'm sorry, Fallschmiger airborne assault. Conscripts moving on in. Can they kill the Panther? Throw some AT grenades maybe.
Ooh,
Oh,
no.
it's almost dead. One more.
Rough.
It's so close.
Listen, while you're
There it
fighting that,
goes.
I have to kill that spotlight.
So some would say that flank literally crippled the German armor, I would say. Now, one thing I will say is, though, is the fact that those guys did have a
Ooh.
large army right over here. Unfortunately, B4 Sean made sure that they couldn't recover.
Oh, wow, he only has 4 units left.
Comet also going up mid, but Yag Tiger saying no to that.
That Yag Tiger is like Sean's worst enemy.
Oh, it's horrible.
We have an S-285 trying to run over some units.
Just
It's a good strategy.
standard play.
Ooh, KV-2 still doing some damage, going after
Yep.
the Panther.
Now, what
Rifle
good
grenade
here-
by the...
It's gnarly.
yeah, an AT grenade would be great.
Ooh, as you can see there, that KV-2 shot actually detonated a mine the damn thing was on.
Yep.
And as you see, the KV-2 is really starting to ramp up the pain now.
You know what's funny? I thought you had a
Total massacre.
PTRS rifle, but no, you have a Bren. Oh, no.
Oh my god!
And as we can see, check and see if he still has one. Oh, I was gonna say, check and see if he still has one Panzerwerfer real quick.
He does. 82 kills.
Okay,
3 vehicles.
let's just not to get preachy, but let's just look at what happened there. One Panzerwerfer literally just wiped out like 4 squads.
But guys, it's
Just
under
disgusting.
It needs a buff.
Disgusting.
Now-
Absolutely disgusting.
Alto decides, you know what? Let's take on Sean because Sean.
The weakest link.
Yeah, the weakest link in this game. Over
Hey, I'm
1
still in the
5
game.
points.
How
He
dare
keeps
you.
dropping down fire on the center point for some reason, even though it could be useful almost anywhere else. But you know, no, it's all on him. You know, it's all
Exactly.
good. It'll work out eventually, I think, for him.
But you know what? At least you have your S-85. We have a couple Jacksons and hopefully some units.
Yeah,
that
I
can
was just
maybe
trying to
grab
help
some
him
free
out.
Weapons in mid, because there's a lot of free weapons in mid. Oh, we have 2 Jacksons moving up with the missile barrage.
Fireflies.
Fireflies. I keep saying Jacksons. I'm not sure why. On the far left, I'm using my Panther and T-34 respectively to clear out a lot of these buildings that have just been kind of set up in this area. It's kind of annoying, honestly, that they have so many of these.
Another Panther.
Yeah, so
Another Panther.
So they're sending some Panthers in, but luckily I have veterancy over them, so, you know, I can get some weapon tracking and additional armor, which helps first, you know, some recruit Panthers. Meanwhile, in mid, we have a large push by, what's his name, Pliskin, and a Panzerwerfer strike coming in, helping to take out the mortar. Luckily, we have a KV-2 with 77 kills, just annihilating the enemy. Just doing God's work,
79.
honestly.
Just a really good tank that one is.
They're going after it too. They're like, fire.
Oh, they
And
are.
they're like,
they are.
Oh, it did nothing.
Yep.
They go. Yeah,
Oh,
we should
shit,
probably
yeah,
get out of
yeah.
there. That's not a fight you want to do.
Yep.
And it's he's gonna fire again. He's gonna be like, nope. See, they're gone. But wait, there was another squad there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. With nothing. KV2 really, like the ISU, kind of underperforms sometimes.
Even
but,
if the KV2 doesn't kill the unit, it weakens it so that another infantry unit can easily kill it,
God,
like hurt it.
Yeah.
And
That's
as
the
you can
best
see,
thing
I
with the
have,
KV2.
But
I only
luckily,
have
this is
one
what we
vetted
call the
conquer
Soviet
squad.
swarm, as the Soviets swarm all the German units in mid, and they just like, oh, we're completely surrounded.
But God, about that Panzerwerfer, where I don't think it's fired recently.
Oh, it's fired.
Oh, here we
And-
go.
Yeah, they have to retreat most of the army.
That-
Luckily, the Jacksons pushed them back. Once again, 2 stars, so my brother getting better with those. Unfortunately, on left, as you can see, they have a lot of Panthers over here, so that will be a concern. I do have my 3-star Panther. That's right, 3-star Soviet Panther, and that's some of my mines I placed, by the way. And along with the AT grenade.
Panther throwaway.
We got an AT gun
That
on
is
the
your
right.
MVP right now. That is hands down your MVP.
Yo, this is absolutely my MVP.
Oh
I mean,
my
before
God.
Sean has 14 kills. She's doing pretty good now. She got 2nd win.
Yeah, she's alright.
Yeah, she's doing fine, but...
Her dick is nice and turgid. She's vet 3.
Exactly. But also this Panther has literally taken out how many armored vehicles? 4. So I feel like it's doing pretty well. Meanwhile, we have a T-34 sent out by Ace, most likely to help the Fireflies over here target the armor. And
Oh yeah, I
try
think
knock
at that
out-
point I was like, hey, I have 2 Su-85s, I'm at PopCap, and I can't get another one, so let's just get a suicide T-34 try and kill the Panzerwerfer first. Didn't really work.
I love how this guy trying to mine the right. Didn't work out so well for him, but whatever. Again, right now we still have this KV2 just annihilating everything in mid. And they are sending Panzer Grenadiers to most likely upgrade them and try to help counter a lot of the armor. Oh my
But
god.
guys, my Greyhound will definitely work. Don't worry.
You got a new Greyhound. I'm actually surprised. 151, what was your reasoning to bring out Greyhound near the hour mark of this game?
Misclick.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So, by the way, that Jagdpanzer, 4 stars. Jagd Tiger, 2 stars. Doing pretty good. So, looks like Competent Red over here actually has a good armor. A good amount of armor to help counteract the large amount of allied forces in mid. So, they're still a threat, I would say. And also, we still have Purple over here with a rather large armor force. 3 Panthers. So, gaining up for a massive charge. And then, of course,
What
this
has me
guy
thinking?
of Hyang.
Something has me thinking real quick that with all that armor that guy has thrown, why didn't he just get a King Tiger? Like, if he knows you
The
have a
world
Panther,
may never know.
That's a good point. Like I said, the world will never know. But hey, you know what? You know what's better? Having more of something. So if you're gonna have
Yeah, that's
popcorn,
true.
have 3 buckets of popcorn, because that makes it better. If you're gonna have chocolate cake, have 3 different cakes.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's a vet 4 Jagdpanther, which you gotta give him credit for. That's a really strong tank when that happens.
Alas, it's pinned. It's been snared. Panzerwerfer missing the target. KV2 pushing back the Grenadier squad.
don't worry though, competent blue's on its way.
84 kills. Oh wait, we have a massive armor charge in mid now. With the oh my god, 5-star Jagdpanzer. But Conscript's applying recon for the Su-85 and Jackson's open fire. Missing though, quite a lot actually.
Oh, they got it.
That was a pretty
Like
good one.
I planned.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately on left there's a Panther charge, but right now we'll watch this to see if anything else comes out of it. We still have a push on the right with the Fireflies helping knock out the Panzer IV. So that's 2 armored vehicles Red has lost, unfortunately.
Yeah, 3-star
Still needs to
Jag.
kill that Jag, though. That Jag's gonna be a real bitch.
So we have the
Oh my God.
Panthers over here. They may have accidentally ran into my mines, which is really, really sad. So my Panther and T-34 are going
Okay.
to help clean up over here. Now you could be saying, how much cleaning could I possibly do? But again, even with 3 Panthers, Vet 3 Panther can still help clean this up pretty quickly. And the T-34
God,
using
you know
its
what-
speed to come around.
God, you know what this reminds me of?
B4chan, by the way,
Oh,
getting the kill in the smoke.
B4chan.
So no, you're not going to use that against me.
And then another Panther comes in.
Yep.
Another
Well,
like,
Ace
oh.
is
Wanted
here
to
to
die
help
too.
cut him off.
Sticks
and,
grenade.
yeah,
Oh, wait, you might want to go
Jackson.
back. Look, you're about to see your favorite thing.
Oh, run him over.
Eat my shreds.
Eat shreds. The Soviet.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know, they don't have Panther tricks, so they're actually not well equipped to fight this. So literally, it's literally just like Betty Hill theme music playing like.
Oh, there they go. They just got Panther Shreks. But you know what?
Yeah,
They're so low
it's
health,
not-
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but. Oh, but he still thinks he can win though.
Oh my God! Just put
No.
him out of their misery.
Like that one guy thinks he can win. Oh, I don't think he's gonna. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's. I don't think he's
Ah,
doing
he
well.
escapes. What a shame.
We got fire coming down this region, so we finally got Sean using great fire strike.
Sean helping out.
Yep, Sean definitely helping out. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Alto's gonna take a little bit of time before he can get another armored vehicle. Also, may have helped target that with B4 Sean. Now up to 19 kills. My Panther up to 17 kills. But that being said, the MVP of this game is probably the KV2 with 88 fucking
without
kills.
a doubt.
Yeah, their
89
manpower.
Wait,
has been
I
drained
apologize.
for
I
most of the
apologize.
game.
Pligskin's Panzerwerfer is probably the MVP with 97 kills.
We're gonna press doubt on that
Wait,
one.
hold on.
Hey,
Kill-
but how many team kills? Are we including team kills?
We got one friendly kill though with the KV2, so that might help turn the tide of that scorecard. Let's see. Does anyone else have a unit that's possibly with more? The Ag Tiger's up there with actually just with veteran C.
Probably on damage.
Great shot on the Tiger. I don't see anything else. This Fallschminger squad is 34 kills. Beautiful shot.
Whoa.
Damage done.
What
The
a Hail
distance that
Mary.
can go.
Conscript. I'm sorry. Katusha fire not
Oh.
coming in. Oh, can it?
Oh,
will
the Katyusha coming
hit
in,
it?
but can it kill it?
Oh no! Hit
Oh,
them.
so
The Ag's
close.
moving out of mid.
Yeah. Hey guys, another pack 43.
Here we go.
Nah, 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 nah. All right. Hey,
Don't worry, I noticed it though.
Yeah, you noticed it, so of course you do what any reasonable person would do. Instead of calling a cluster
Yeah,
mine
of course.
on it, you use your Jackson direct fire. No, I'm kidding. You do use the cluster
Nope, here
mine.
comes cluster mines.
And the question is, will they come down the time?
Revenge.
He makes
Most
it,
likely.
and now they drop.
Ugh.
It still survives.
It
though.
lives.
Wow, that's actually pretty
Hi.
lackluster. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now we look on the left, we can see this guy has some units in his base. So I'm gonna do what any reasonable Soviet would do and just clear out the pests and knock out the colony. You know, because the Germans in this game right now are just pests. Because we look at their army size and, well, not much. We're not seeing all that
Well,
much.
Combatant Red and the
Combatant
other
Red's
guy
still doing
have a
pretty well.
good sized
4-star
army.
Yag. 4-star Yag. He's still.
But he is fighting Sean though, and as we all know, Sean isn't too hard to be beaten.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of stuff is now coming down here, and I think it's a little bit of zeroing artillery. I'm sorry, or assault artillery, my apologies. Assault artillery. Helps clear out a lot of those units. Pack 43 helps to neutralize that unit.
Again, I knew it was there. I was testing the range, and I just.
Yeah, you just, I guess, weren't ready for it. Plane crash, though, almost hits the Fallschminger squad, which would have been hilarious. We have a flank with the AVRE on the right of all this. I can't wait to see how
my
much
God.
damage an AVRE does.
It's probably not going to do much.
Well, let's see, boys and girls. Okay, rear hit actually did pretty well.
Decent amount of damage. Oh, well, the Yag
Oh.
finally fall. Nope. See, if only he had some infantry. Oh, but
AVRE
well, he's
taking
keeping
damage.
the
but that
AVRE
being
up
said,
there.
Chasing a damaged tiger. Yep. Want to make sure that's knocked out. Yag Tiger still being chased, but backed up by the Yag Panther still alive. Managing to live, but that being said, AT grenades going out. So close to dying. Can the... Oh, here come the Fireflies.
Please let it be the Su-85 that kills. Aw.
Nope, bound.
T-34, come on.
Oh, yep.
Come on. Su-85 for the win.
And with that, there goes their ace in the hole. And there goes the Panzer IV. And there, unfortunately, goes another Firefly. On the far left, we have a Panther charging, but I could have stopped it. And alas, his base is pretty much gone at this point. Very close to death. Almost dead. Almost dead. But otherwise, that was a really good final push. Let's look at damage.
What a game.
Let's look at damage. Right now, it's myself and Sean, surprisingly, with the top 2 damage. But Ace and myself are top
However,
2 in kills.
If we look at those kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also look at units
ungodly.
lost.
If we're going by units lost, though, Delta probably has the best worst KD in this game.
Can't lose an army if you don't use it.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the enemy team, though, we have Fritz. Fritz has 100,000 damage for his armored vehicles. I'm assuming his Yag Tiger probably makes up a good chunk of that. Maybe his Yag
Oh my
Panther.
god, yeah. His Yag Panthers and Tigers and just his general just
38,000 damage.
Ass whooping he gave Sean.
Yep. That being said, Plitzkin did pretty well for his KD, almost 2-1. Very good for him. We have Hyang. Unfortunately, he took a lot of casualties, and unfortunately, also doing the worst in this game. Now, again, sometimes, how do I put this nicely? Sometimes CH2 can give you a lucky draw, and sometimes giving the enemy a Panther may just cripple you and end this game for you. Just may, if they're good. Now, that being said, he could have gone King Tiger and changed up his army strats a little bit, gotten a little bit more artillery focused, and knocked out B4chan, but that did not happen. He also could have got a Minesweeper to anticipate all the mines I was setting down, which you can probably still see. Didn't do that.
Or he could not have even bothered playing that day, because...
Exactly.
Oh boy, was he not good.
Now, here's a question for you. Did the Panzerwerfer survive? Panzerwerfer did survive with 102 kills. KV2, though, 101 kills. But if we take friendlies killed, you managed to actually get 102 kills.
Exactly, and it was on the front line, so it mattered.
Exactly. You kept that thing alive for that many kills. So overall, I think the Panzerwerfer and the KV2 tie for MVP of this game. If not, KV2 slightly edging out the Panzerwerfer just because it is on the front line and had to take more of a beating throughout this entire game. But in any case, guys, 151 or Ace, you have anything you want to say?
No, I think this sums it up pretty good.
I want to say
cash
that
money.
I want to say that I think I did great, you know, and I hope you guys learned the excellent plays that I did, and you should definitely imitate them.
Yeah, though I will say probably the worst player in this game is actually Orange. And even though he got a little bit more damage, I will say he's the worst because he kept doing these weird fortification spammy type BS, and that just backfired. So I know these guys may have thought that purple fucked them up, but honestly, it was Orange. Orange is the one that kind of dropped the ball in this
definitely.
game. But in any case, that's going to be it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the 300th episode. So, yeah, I'm surprised to be doing it for this long. So, once again, thank you guys so much.
We're glad it was as disappointing as anticipated.
Yeah, but thank you, seriously, guys, so very much for your support. Thank you for your Patreon support. Thank you for your just liking and subscribing and watching my content. I'm shocked that I've managed to do this for this long, and I can do this for this long because of all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome. I'm so glad you feel that way about me.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, just you, Ace. Just you. But in any case, guys, I'll see you all next time. Hello, everyone, and before you guys go, you can check out a previous video on the top left-hand corner, a random video that may be recommended to you on the right-hand side. Below is Patreon supporters that help support this very channel, including Leo, Tim, Aaron, Nathan, Michael, Ace, Joey, Ollie, Sergeant McPain, and White Hot D. Thank you guys so much for your awesome support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot 117, and I'll see you all next time.